Hey everybody, how you doing? Chef Sean here, Monster Factory Entertainment. It is easy stroganoff time. You take leftover roast beef from your awesome cooked roast beef dinner you had the night before, a couple nights before, and you're gonna make a brand new meal that's not even gonna taste like leftovers. That's the best part of this meal. It's one of my best. Using leftovers that don't taste nothing like leftovers. This is the meal for you. How you doing? Welcome. I was just saying, if you have leftover roast beef, this is going to be your new family's go-to for a brand new meal that's not going to taste like leftovers. Sorry if I'm not going to be able to see anyone in the chat. I don't have a camera person. Hey, there you are. There's NBA in the house. Holla, holla. How you doing? Doing a little beef stroganoff right now. I'm not going to be able to read anybody's chat, so I'm going to miss a hell of a lot. So you can make fun of me as we go along. My bro in the house. How you doing, NBA? Great to see you. Finally, see you. How you doing? I'm cooking up something. I don't have my camera girl here today, so I'm not going to be able to even read what the hell's going on. So my apologies to anybody if I miss anybody and can't chat so much. But let's get going. I'll show you what the hell I got going on. Let's do this. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate that. You're awesome. There's caramelized onions with a little bit of oil. I got one onion in there, slowly sauteing. And like I said, I don't have a camera person, so you guys are going to get really sick as I got to attempt to hang on to stuff and cook. To get the nice golden brown. How you all doing? How's your day, NBA? Well, I got the camera, I can talk. I'm glad everything's going great with you. Pretty pumped up about that. Great news. I got egg noodles right there, a bag of egg noodles for the stroganoff. Stroganoff, really fancy word for like a beef sauce, basically. If you want to put mushrooms in it, you can put mushrooms in it. Do you? Boiling water, salt, pepper. I have a slurry, and now a slurry is basically flour and water. So you put flour and water together, you get a slurry. If you want to use a roux, R-O-U-X, that's equal parts flour to butter or oil. I appreciate it, MBA. Thanks, bro. You rock. I have a Worcestershire sauce. Tons of flavor. That's like fermented anchovies. It sounds gross, but it's amazing flavor. Mustard. A little bit of red wine. If you don't do red wine, don't do red wine. Here is... Sorry, my bad. That was milk. Here's the flour and water. It's about 2 tablespoons of 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour with some water. My slurry. That's gonna thicken stuff. If you ever cook before, you'll know what that's all about. And here's some beef stock. And I got a garlic clove smashed up and green onion. I've been doing a lot of this live, and my leftover roast beef from my roast beef dinner with a little bit of butter. I would be doing this a lot easier with my camera girl, but hey, I'm a rebel. So bear with me. I'm gonna attempt to stand you guys up so I don't make you all sick. How you doing? Hey, Dumpling. Look, NBA, Dumpling's in the house. So sorry, at this point, I'm not gonna be able to talk much. So hope you can see what's going on there. There's my onion cooking up. My water's boiling. My egg noodles won't take long in there. Let's get going. Let's do this. Let's do this rock and roll. Chef Sean, Monster Factory Entertainment. Some cooking here. Butter in the pan to go along with a little bit of oil. I'm trying to brown up my onions nicely. It really sucks I don't have a camera person. There we go. I'm going to do my best. Hang on. Buckle up, buttercups. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you see there in there okay? All the onions get nice and brown. The butter melting. We're going to build flavor upon flavor upon flavor upon flavor. That's all cooking is, right? You got to cook with love. That's what I'm talking about. You cook with love, it's going to turn out awesome. You can all talk to each other in the chat. Do you? Nice brown happening. The natural sugars are coming out in the onions. They're going all nice and brown. That's what you'll want. So much flavor. Like I said, you're taking regular pot roast, your leftover pot roast, and making a brand new meal. It's not going to taste like leftovers. Your family's going to thank you. It's going to be awesome. So let's start building the sauce now. So garlic, fresh garlic. Put as little or as much as you want. I got 2 garlic cloves here. It's going in. You want to put your garlic in before you add any kind of liquid for around 30 seconds. If you go longer than 30 seconds, you're going to brown your fresh garlic, and that's probably a bad thing. You don't want burnt garlic. You want it just to start smelling. So I can already smell it. Doesn't take long to cook. So that's what's going on already. That's happening. Great to see MB in the house. Fun. Got to see him, man. So great. Maze balls. Yeah, I said amaze balls. It's my thing. Next, let's start building the sauce. Like I said, that's going on. Let's get my beef stock into play. That's about a cup and a half to 2 cups of beef stock. Gonna crank up the heat here to get the sauce going. With the onions and the butter going on in there, we're already building flavor upon flavor, like I said. What's going on in the hot tub? You want to jump in the hot tub, MBA? Miss me? It's a hell of a flavorful hot tub. I like doing live cooking because anything can happen, and hey, I'm all for it. You know, might burn myself on live, might catch myself on fire, might go viral. You never know, right? I'm a rebel. Chef Sean's a rebel. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. There's Blaze McCoy in the house. Hello, people. So now it's starting to boil, which you can't see, of course, because, you know, I don't have a camera person, but it's boiling up. It's doing its thing. We're building this Stroganoff sauce. My water's ready to go. Egg noodles should only take a couple minutes. So once I get this sauce on the roll here, we're going to put on, there is about half a cup of milk and about 3/4 cups of sour cream in there. I mixed together. Yes, sour cream. Sour cream is going to give it a little zip, a little zing, and that's what you get in Stroganoff. The milk and the sour cream combination. Got that going on. So good. Like I was telling everybody, Blaze, I can't read the chat. I don't have a camera girl, so I'm doing my best here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Making supper on the fly as we go along here. Any questions while I'm standing here, go for it. Arthur in the house. MBA in the house. Miss me in the house. Holla, 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 peeps. Great to have all you here, seriously. I'm humbled anybody's here to watch me at all, actually. You guys rock. You guys rock. Tripod. What do you think I am? Some fancy YouTuber? What do you think I am? Seriously? I'm gonna put my noodles in the hot tub. Egg noodles, bag of egg noodles. What's going on there? If I could open it, would be awesome. So my noodles are in the hot tub, doing its thing, cooking away. Got my sauce cranked up here. Here's my slurry I was talking about earlier. It's 3 to 4 tablespoons of flour and some water. That's gonna thicken up my Stroganoff sauce. It's going down. That's what's going down, people. Thicken that up. The sour cream and the milk and the garlic and the caramelized onions. Lots of awesome flavors going on in there. Garlic. And our roast beef is already cooked from the night before, so we're just reheating basically. Once you put your roast beef in, you're just flavoring it with the roast beef and just heating your roast beef through, so it's nothing too fancy. Nothing you're going to see here is going to be too fancy. I cook pretty basic, pretty comfort food. Everyday food for everyday people. Fresh cracked pepper. Hit it with lots of pepper. Don't be shy with the pepper, people. With the pepper, people. Salt, you always measure in your hands. And the beef stock's already salty, so I'm not going to go hardcore with the salt. You always got to watch your beef stock. You don't make homemade beef stock, it's already salty. And then I put cracked pepper for the aromatics, and then I put the ground pepper in to have a little balance of something different. See, it's thickening up a bit there now. Here, I'm going to bring you guys over. We're going to go on a field trip. You guys ready for this? Go on a field trip. There's my Stroganoff sauce. Thickening up quite nicely. Once I put the roux in. Don't get sick on me, people. I'm trying to hang on to this. Wouldn't that be awesome if I dropped my iPad like right in the sauce? Get your 3D glasses out, people. Get your 3D glasses. So there's the egg noodles going on. If you don't want, if you want, you can put it on mashed potatoes. Would be wonderful. Any kind of noodle that you cook would be fine. Any kind of pasta. Rice would be fine too. NBA is freaking awesome. If you guys don't have NBA there, go grab them. Hell of a dude. Good guy. So let me try to put you guys back here. Sorry. Nobody hurl. Okay. Now my other special ads for some more flavor, where like I said, we're building flavor on flavor. I'm gonna go a teaspoon of mustard. Teaspoon of mustard goes in there. Some red wine. If you don't do red wine, don't do red wine. You do you. It's about a 1/3 of a cup of red wine. Red wine gives it tons and tons and tons of flavor. If you ever have that traditional stroganoff in any restaurant, that's where you can get a lot of the flavor from the stroganoff is the actual. And I guess I could drink the rest, right? You guys want to see me drink the rest? No, I'm kidding. I'm scared. Now I'm scared to see what the hell, what shenanigans you guys are getting up to. Should I look? Should I look? Goober. Oh no. Some TMI in there. TMI, guys. And another thing I was talking about, Worcestershire sauce. People call it Worcestershire. They can't say it right, but it's Worcestershire sauce. And it's basically fermented. It sounds gross, but there's so much freaking flavor, people. Listen to me. So Worcestershire sauce, definite must for anything beef. And this is beef. So you're going to put about 6 splashes of that. That's going to give you tons and tons of awesome flavor, people. Trust me, it's fermented anchovies in barrels. They mastered it. That's the best brand there. If you're going to get any, Leah Perrins. Visit me, but don't grab me. Yeah, whatever. Just warm your hands before you touch Blaze, and he's usually okay with it. Depends. So there, my noodles are half cooked. You can tell just by stirring them. My sauce is getting all happy in the hot tub here. Here, let's take a look. You guys can see that. That's what's going on. That's what's going down. Oh my Lord, people. Need YouTube smell-o-vision, I'm telling you. It's almost like a beautiful, creamy, tangy gravy, basically. Let's be honest. Onion gravy with garlic and sour cream, a little bit of milk. It's gonna be so good, and I'm doing this live. So if I can cook a good supper like this for you guys live, anybody could do this. It's not rocket science here. I don't cook anything too fancy. I don't. I just cook good flavor. Flavor means everything to me. Not fancy, flavor. And last but not least, our leftover roast beef, pot roast, and it's cooked. So it's gonna go in the hot tub to heat up. Basically heating it up. And we are 95% there, people. That's why I cook live. I want to prove to people you can cook your family a good freaking meal really quick, with all the fuss, all the BS, instead of going through takeout. You can cook at home. So simple, so easy, so good. Oh my Lord. It looks so good in there. We're just about ready to plate, people. I've cooked supper live for you on air. Beef stroganoff. Boom. Shakalaka. I'm talking about. Hey, Zerk. Get in there. Who wants to jump in? NBA, you got your Speedo on? Anybody? Anybody have their Speedo on? But that's that. That's going down. That's what's happening, people. No Speedos on. Blaze is jumping in without the Speedo. Wow. You are a brave man. Everybody's going streaking. Everybody ready to go streaking? That looks freaking awesome. Damn. You go. So we're just waiting for the pasta and let that reduce a bit. So I think anybody can make this. Like I said, anything I cook on here, anybody can make. So simple. I do it live time to prove how quick you can put a good meal on the table for your family. And number two, if I screw up live, I can show you how to bring it back. Hopefully, I haven't been to a point yet where I couldn't bring it back and save it. So another reason why I do it, because anything could happen. Now I gotta taste it. You always taste it at this point, anything you're cooking. Adjust the flavor, salt, pepper, yada yada. So let's go in. Damn. Okay, that's freaking amazeballs. Enough said. Chileno, how's it going? Hello everybody. That's damn good. Yeah. Not much more to say about that. Tons of flavor in that. I don't have to adjust the salt, pepper, nothing. So we're good to go. So we're gonna let that heat through a little bit more. Just finish off the noodles and then we'll plate. I'll show you what it looks like. My noodles are done. So, there. I cooked noodles live on air for you to show you how quick it is. There's my noodles. See my egg noodles? They're gonna go in to play with the sauce now. I'm gonna shut it off. We're having supper, people. I don't even know how long has that have been on. Not even 20 minutes. It usually takes a half hour. How do you like them apples? I'm gonna go in. And at this point, since the noodles aren't seasoned, I'm gonna hit it with more pepper. I'm seasoning the noodles at this point, people. It's flavor on flavor, salt, pepper. Then we're gonna mix it all up. And then, oh my God, guys. You let this sit for 5 minutes to slightly thicken, but we don't have time for that, do we? We're gonna eat, supper time. So I appreciate all you guys stopping by, I really do. Each and every freaking one of you. Anytime anybody spends time with me, I'm for it. Get the sauce up from the bottom. Oh my God. If you like mushrooms, do mushrooms. I'll bring you over to plate. Let's go. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Time to plate. The plate. Here we go. I'm just throwing some, just so you know, last minute, I'm going to throw a little bit of green onion in it. Handful. The green onion is going to give it another little slight bite, some freshness to it. Oh my God, guys. Watch this. Here, I'll move back here. Oh my Lord. People, who's coming over for supper? Chef Sean has a supper for everybody here. There is my easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, no lemons involved, but you get the point. There's my easy stroganoff. Your family's gonna love this, people. And that's how you cook. Boom shakalaka. Little green onion on top for color. Who's coming over for supper? Anybody? Take a look. Take a look. This is just as good a steak. You can trust me on that one. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, life. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It is freaking amazeballs. Enough said. Thank you, NBA. Thank you, Miss Me. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. Who else am I missing? Anybody I'm missing? Hello and welcome and thank you. See you all later. Dinner time. Peace.